everybody, my name is Tabby Reader, read the book, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Chapter 3, The Tin Man. Dorothy and the Scarecrow were amazed. Standing in the forest was a man made of tin. Did you groan? Asked Dorothy. Yes, the Tin Man answered sadly. I have been groaning for over a year. You are the first to hear me. How can we help you? Asked Dorothy softly, because his voice sounded so sad. Oil my joints, said the Tin Man. They are rust. I cannot move them. Sir, I have no oil. I only have bread in my basket, said Dorothy. There's an oil can in my kotek, said the Tin Man. Get it. You can make me better. Dorothy ran to the cottage and brought an oil can back. Where do you need oil? Asked Dorothy. Do my neck first, said the Tin Man. Now do my arms. As soon as his arms were free, the Tin Man lowered his axe and leaned it against a tree. I've been holding that axe for more than a year. Dorothy, do my legs, he continued. Dorothy and the Scarecrow did as they were asked. The Tin Man gave a cry of joy. Thank you. You're welcome, said Dorothy. You were lucky. We were on our way to see Oz, a great wizard, or we would have hurt you. Why are you going to see Oz? He asked. I want to go back to kindness. The Scarecrow wants a brain rather than straw. His Scarecrow wants a brain rather than straw in his head. She replied. The Tin Man thought for a moment and asked, Do you think Oz would give me a heart? Maybe, answered Dorothy. Hearts are probably as easy as brains for the Wizard of Oz. Maybe I join you, asked the Tin Man. Yes, come along, said the Scarecrow. Yes, agreed Dorothy. So the Tin Man showed his axe, and they all followed the yellow brick road. Soon Dorothy was bored because there was nothing much to see on the long journey. So she asked, Who made you Tin Man? Scarecrow was made by a farmer. Were you made by a woodcutter? Were you made by a woodcutter? No, I was a woodcutter, son, said the Tin Man. How did you become a Tin Man? She asked. It's a love story with a course by the wicked witch of the East, he replied. Please tell us, said Dorothy. The Tin Man was quiet. For a moment he and then began. I fell in love with a beautiful girl, and I asked her to marry me. What did she say? Asked Dorothy. She said she would marry me when I had enough money to buy a house. The Tin Man replied. Her stepmother was a lazy woman. She wanted her stepdaughter to stay with her and do all the housework. So she asked the Wicked Witch to prevent the marriage. What happened? Asked Dorothy. The witch used my axe, said the Tin Man. One day, when I was working, the axe cut off my leg. I went to a tinsmith, and he made me a leg. I went back to work again, and the axe slipped. I had lost my other leg, but love made me strong. The tinsmith made me other leg, and I went back to work. The next time, the axe split. I lost both arms. Oh no! Exclaimed Dorothy. Thanks to my love and the tinsmith, I was soon back to work until the Tin Man. This agreed the witch. So the next time the axe took my head, I thought that was the end, but the tinsmith made me a head, and I went back to work. When the axe struck again, I was cut in two. The tinsmith made a body out of tin, but the body had no heart. Without a heart, I had lost my love for a beautiful girl. That is why I want one. Dorothy was very moved by the story, but she was also worried. There was very little bread left in her basket.